here. You're two black females who are supporting Donald Trump, and there's a lot of black people out there who say that this is just all wrong. He's the wrong guy for the African-American nation. As a matter of fact, didn't I understand that MSNBC wouldn't have you guys on the air?
Absolutely. Yeah. They wanted to be in our personal business. They wanted to ask personal questions. Nothing that pertains about Donald Trump.
That's right.
And so they canceled on us, which is fine. Listen, we put our video up. We still stump for Trump on our video, and we thank you for inviting us to continue to stump for the Trump.
That's right.
So that's what we are. That's what we love right
now, I'm going to give you a chance to stump for the Trump here because I want you to talk about some of the issues here and tell us how you feel about this, because I want you to first of all hear, this is Senator Lindsey Graham, and he is talking about Donald Trump. He says that Donald Trump will take the GOP right down with him, and he will destroy the GOP with his immigration strategy. Listen up. Here's what he said.
Our leading Republican is embracing self-deportation, that all the 11 million have to walk back where they came from, and maybe we'll let some of them come back. I just hope we don't go down that road as a party. So our leading contender, Mr. Trump, is going backward on immigration, and I think he's going to take all of us with him if we don't watch it.
All right, ladies. Now, look, Donald Trump has said build a wall. Now, look, this Donald Trump plan, if it happened, would cost $100 billion, more than $100 billion. Are you willing as taxpayers to go ahead and foot the bill to build that wall? Because you know that if he became president, you and I and everybody else watching right now would have to foot the bill for that wall. It's not coming out of his pocket.
Well, listen, Ed, if they can take and they can send billions of dollars overseas, that wall should have already been up. However much that wall costs, it's got to be paid for. It's got to go up.
It got to go
up.
I
don't see what the problem is. Lindsey, I didn't even know he was still, I didn't think he was still in the race. Is he still in the race? Listen, Donald Trump makes sense.
Yes.
He has common sense.
Yes.
And this is what we're looking at. This is why he's leading in the polls.
Okay, okay. Now, he's got common sense, and here comes another part of this. Because Donald Trump says he's going to make Mexico pay for it. Every single person says that is impossible. You can't do it. The Mexican government says we're not going to do it. Yet Donald Trump says he'll make them pay for it. Don't you think that maybe he's making some ideas here and making some promises that he just can't keep?
No, because he's a businessman.
That's right.
He know how to build things, and he know how to negotiate. And all he's doing is negotiate, letting them know how it's going to be. See, what you got to understand, Ed, is when you're a leader, you got to go ahead and call the shots. And that's what he's doing, is calling the shots.
Now, here comes one more. Here comes one more I want you to talk about here. Donald Trump says birthright citizenship has to end. In other words, you can't come here, have a baby, and the baby automatically becomes a U.S. citizen. There's people saying that's wrong. He says it's wrong. What do you think? Because some people are saying, wait a minute, you can't take it out on the kids?
No, you can't take it out on the kids. But see, what you don't understand, people have abused that little slogan right there, that loophole. They come over here and they have babies and bog down the system. If they're not putting back in the system, why are they over here? If you truly want to be an American, then make sure you get legalized when you cross that border, Ed. That's how I feel about it.
By the way, before I let you go, I just have to ask real quick. So do you think MSNBC figured you weren't liberal enough for them? Come on, you're African Americans going after Donald Trump. They don't like you.
They must have felt like we wasn't liberal, and they're probably scared that it's two African Americans stumping for Trump.
That's it. Now, is that it right there? MSNBC's scared of you, aren't they?
They may be. I don't know. Listen, all I know is we want to stump for Trump. We want to get the word out. You can see what we're all about on WeBeSisters.com. And listen, we want everyone to get on the bandwagon.
There you go. It is. All right, ladies, pleasure to talk to you again. I'm sure we'll do it again. Be good and stay safe. All right.